He's hosting. They're all going to be first graders. We've got Renee, who just gave her hair away to Locks of Love, and it looks beautiful. And Miss Sydney, Macy, oh, Shy. Oh, we know Haley. That's Haley Lustig right there. And Kara.
Hi! I'm Kara.
It's Kara. Cassidy. There she is. Oh, yuck. Did you step in that? Oh, we are here at Riptide Japan Sushi with the Evening Heart celebrating. Lily is 9 today. There's Daddy, there's Macy, woo, woo, and Chloe. Oh, stop, oh, stop. The volcano coming. All right. What do you think, Lily? Is that good?
Yeah.
Right, this is, oh, Lily. This is Lily's end of the year party, the tug of war. The powerful girls against the boys. All right! Woo! Oh!
Extra girl, she got you. Alright, guys, now, if your numbers are here they come, Macy's ballet troupe with Chloe helping. Here they come.
Ooey gooey day, the second to last day of the year. We got Macy, our good friend Gretchen, and Kara, Haley, and Sydney, Renee, Carly. Can you smile for my camera? Yay, there's Carly. Woohoo! Oh wow! Somebody's actually not even 11:30. They said at 11:30. I showed up and then I read books for 15 minutes to them, which they were so interested in. Like we were doing one more chapter. No. And we're back on. Go Haley! Go Haley! My batteries are going to die. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
No, she has to say that now.
Well, you just take them straight home. Oh, Haley, let me see your ponytail. Oh, it's never looked better. Looks so good.
You want to be all white? What? You want to be all white?
Oh.
Puppy? No!
Fingernail gloves on hydrant.
It's end of the year party.
When we pull off your gloves, I'm sure we'll see you are cut green-handed. When the others returned inside, you were delighted that Jean still wanted to dye her hair. You couldn't resist cackling out what you thought was an ironic, witty comment. Its full significance is now all too clear. Too bad you didn't heed your own warning. Why did you sabotage the hair dye? You are literally green with envy over the beautiful Jeannie.
The 6th grade clap out. See him enough.
Here they come. There's Mallory. Everyone yell Chloe. Oh, she's a front rower. Here we go.
But I don't know if that's.
They're loading in. Brittany!
Make sure you silence your cell
From your heart, ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
I'm Don Snyder. I'm the principal here. I'd like to welcome our parents and families and friends to our 2007 sixth grade promotion ceremony. Before we get started, our PTA sponsors our promotion ceremony, and I'd like to thank Mrs. Kathy Bowker, who was in charge, she was the PTA. But our third trimester award ceremony, I remember telling this class of then fifth graders how excited I was to see them move on to sixth grade. I told them that from a principal's perspective, a school sixth grade class sets the tone for the school. And I knew that these guys would do a great job not only in the classroom, but also on the playground. And they have not disappointed me. This is a class who works hard and also has a lot of personality. Quite honestly, while I can't speak for their teachers or for their parents, they're fun to be around. Most of the time. I will truly miss you guys. I'm also going to miss two people who are with us on the stage today. We are losing both due to our declining enrollment. Mrs. Julie Lucas, who most of you probably have not met yet, came to us this year as our assistant principal, is moving on to Melinda Heights. Mrs. Leslie Gonzalez, over here, one of our outstanding sixth grade teachers. One of our outstanding sixth grade teachers and also one of our student council advisors will be moving to Linda Vista Elementary School over in Mission Viejo. I want to thank both of them for their dedication to our kids and wish them the very best in their new schools. They will be greatly missed. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Sick and Mrs. Gonzalez, our student council representative advisors, and they're going to recognize our student council members.
That so many dedicated and wonderful individuals have given their time, energy, and support to all of the students at Robinson Elementary. There have always been adults that we can count on, in the office, on the playground, and in the classroom. And I would like to say thank you to everyone who works to make Robinson the best elementary school in Saddleback Valley. On behalf of the Student Council, I would also like to thank Mrs. Gonzalez and Mrs. Six for being great Student Council advisors. Last year, when I ran for Student Council President, I asked you to allow me to be the leader of the Rattlers this year. I thought my snake charmer hat seemed to do the trick. Of course, I can't put it on today because, well, it would mess up my hair. My 7 years as a Rattler have taught me many things. Some things I have learned from books, but many lessons have been learned through my relationships with my Robinson family. Many of you have traveled this journey with me since kindergarten, while others have joined us along the way. I thought I could use hats once again as I reflect upon this journey. But, as I said before, hats will mess up my hair. So, James Mueller has graciously agreed to assist me in this regard. We began our expedition in kindergarten.
And friends, and congratulations to you, because this is what is a result of the hard work that you put in. The hours of sweating through those projects and the mission projects and all those other things that you got to do, and making sure that these guys made it to this point. Congratulations, sixth graders. You've done a great job as well. I now have the opportunity to announce a whole lot of award winners because Robinson Rattlers do a great job. And one of the most important things about doing a good job is showing up. And we have some students that only missed one day of school this year, and I'd like you to stand up right where you are, turn around and face your audience when I call your name. Daria Bashara, Ting Chang, Sean Farrington, Rojin Gabati, Sabrina Hart, Katie Jystad, Nick Kenneberg, James Montgomery, Michelle Rivera, Morgan Simpson, Nathan Stowe, Jordan Trisler, and Samantha Uribe. be seated. And audience, you may have noticed I went really quickly so we wouldn't applaud in between each one. Perfect attendance. Didn't miss a single day all year long. We'll follow the same rules. Stand and let your audience appreciate you. Megan Bills, Missy Braun, Andrew Brown, Chelsea Carey, Melanie Carlson, Maddie Kate, Trevor Franco, Trent Garrity, Alexandra Gianti, Connor Hughes, Ryan Jennings, Matt Lambros, Mitch Lambros, Kara McClements, Michelle Meisner, Jack Moore, Kaylee Meridian, Brandon Nakano, Ryan Newell, Nellie Ramazani, Lindsay Shaw, Carrie Weinstein, and Jordan Wyman. Appreciate you, because it's not a case of having to get the homework together and get it to the office so somebody can pick it up, because you are always there. Thank you. Also, I'd like to apologize for any names I mispronounce. My name gets mispronounced all the time, and I really don't care what you call me as long as it's not late for dinner. And that hasn't happened too often. Handwriting awards. Each classroom had an outstanding boy handwriter and an outstanding girl handwriter, and I'm not even sure if they know who they are yet. So I'm going to ask you to stand when I call your name. Maddie Bush, Sarah Cutcomb, Gage Gunter, Troy Hansen, Chelsea Mallinson, Ryan Newell, Ryan Simonson, Shannon Stack, and Philip Todd. And Amy Aguirre. You get to stand up by yourself, Amy. Thank you. The 6th grade spelling bee is held like an overgrown spelling test, and we had a tie for first place this year. I'll get to the first place winners in just a minute, but the classroom winners were Callie Katopsky, Brandon Nielsen, Daniela Gonier, Connor Hughes, Madeline Jackman, Jillian Kirby, and Ethan Menard. We had a 5-way tie for first place, and there's no reason to have a tiebreaker because they can all be winners. And the 5-way tie for first place went to Daniela Gonier, Connor Hughes, Madeline Jackman, Jillian Kirby, and Ethan Menard. Congratulations. One very special award that is repeated again at 8th grade and again at 12th grade is the President's Academic Fitness Award. To qualify for this award, students have to score the 85th percentile or higher on a standardized test, as well as keep a B+ average in 5th grade and in 6th grade. And Robinson is well represented in this category this year. Please stand when I call your name. Amy Belanger, Jordan Bernadine, Joanna Betts, Daria Bashara, Brianna Basanko, Sean Bowker, Missy Braun, Maddie Bush, Courtney Ann Campbell, Chelsea Carey, Alex Carino, Melanie Carlson, Maddie Kate, Brad Curran, Sarah Cutcomb, Kenny Davis, Jack DeCombs, Kyle Dunning, Rachel Eckhouse, David Erickson, Sean Farrington, Alexandra Gianti, Daniela Gagné, Parker Haggerty, Troy Hansen, Michelle Hedden, Natalie Jackman, Lauren Kerner, Connor Kim, Nick Kinneberg, Valerie Kinnison, Jillian Kirby, Addie Klein, Samir Lalani, Matt Lambros, Mitchell Lambros, Ryan Luck, Chloe Lustig, Chelsea Mallinson, Kara McClements, Michelle Meisner, Ethan Menard, James Muller, Jack Moore, Luke Mountain, Brandon Nakano, Ryan Newell, Caitlin Needless, Natalie Orick, Kelly Perry, Kelsey Phillips, Amber Potma, Brittany Prager, Aubrey Pruitt, Natalie Rhodes, Mallory Roth, Ryan Simonson, Morgan Simpson, Shannon Stack, Alyssa. Then we have some Presidential Physical Fitness Award winners. These students had to score at the 85th percentile. And that means in every single one of their wins, they had to be better than 85 out of 100 people that take the test. And I'm going to ask these people to stand when I call their names. Amy Belanger, Sydney Cueva, Jack DeCombs, Daniela Goni, Connor Kim, Valerie Kinnison, Chloe Lustig, Jack Madrid, Michelle Meisner, Chase McIntyre, Luke Mountain, Kelly Perry, Michelle Rivera, Mallory Roth, Morgan Simpson, Alyssa Summit, Samantha Uribe, Brenna Efron. Congratulations, great job. And we don't just test in the spring. We start practicing for this in September, and everybody just loves it when they get to have Physical Fitness Day instead of participating in sports, right? The answer was yes, Mr. Yance, whatever you say, we agree. Thank you. Next, I'd like to move on to some very special awards with students whose names are going to be listed on plaques and will be in Robinson Elementary School's office forever. So you can come back and visit your name. And present the first award, the Citizen of the Year, is Mrs. Gonzalez.
The first award is the Citizens Award. And this is the plaque that your children's names will be on. It hangs in our office, their teacher's name. I'd like to read the letter that they're going to receive in their packets. Dear, whoever they are, wonderful person. Good citizenship means assuming our responsibilities as well as our rights. Good citizens do their part to make their school, their community, and the world a better place. Good citizens take responsibility for what goes on around them. They participate in community service, help take care of the environment, and are good neighbors. They treat other people with respect and dignity. Good citizens respect their parents and follow the rules of their family, school, and society. Good citizens are necessary to guide our nation through the 21st century. Thank you for your efforts to make your classroom in Robinson a better place. It is not always easy or popular to do the right thing. We want you to know that your outstanding behavior and positive attitude are recognized and appreciated by your classmates and the Robinson staff. Congratulations on receiving the Citizen of the Year Award for the 2006-2007 school year. We have 6 winners, one from each classroom. When I call your name, would you please come up here and receive your award. From Mr. Martin's class, Courtney Glowalk.
Ooh.
From Mrs. Sick, Christine Lathrop. My class, Serena Tedley. From Mr. Yance, Maddie Bush. Devin Willis. We'd like to give them another round of applause, please. Thank you. And now Mrs. Sick will be awarding the Student of the Year Award.
Award, and I'll show you the plaque that your names will be on. Okay, and then here's the letter that'll be in your folder, in your manila envelope. Congratulations on your outstanding year. Your focus, determination, commitment, and hard work have served as a wonderful example for others. As you continue on with your education, these traits will lead to much success. Your success serves as an inspiration to others and is a testament to the value you place on school and learning. Your classmates, teachers, and principal are very impressed with your effort and achievement, and we wish you well in your future endeavors. Congratulations to, from Mr. Warren's class, Sean Carrington. From Mrs. McGovern's class, Brian Simonson. From my class, Kelsey Phillips. From Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Sarah Cutcomb. From Mr. Janss's class, Ryan Newell. And from Mr. Allen's class, Joshua Ortiz.
Continue to use these gifts to better the world around you. If your experiences at Robinson are any indication, we have no doubt that you will. Your dedication to learning, ability to lead others, and respectful attitude will assure you much success in the years to come. Congratulations on receiving the Faculty Award for the 2006-2007 school year. From Mr. Martin's class, we have Kelly Perry. From Mrs. McGovern's class, we have Kara McClements. From Mrs. Six's class, we have Maddie Kate. From Mrs. Gonzalez's class, we have Amy Belanger. From Mr. Janss's class, Mallory Roth. And from my class, Danny Clayton.
This one has the faculty. All right.
The 6th grade and let you know who received the Principal's Award. These are students that not only are good students by themselves, but they also are helpful to the school. They're the ones that we look at when we need something done. They're usually the first in line. And I'd like to read the letter. Please know how proud we are of your many contributions to our school. Your positive attitude, respect for others, and outstanding character serve as a wonderful example to others. Your leadership and spirit of teamwork and cooperation are well recognized by your classmates and our staff. You are a wonderful example of what a Robinson Rattler should be. Congratulations. And from Mr. Martin's class, we have Lauren Kerner. From Mrs. Six's class, Thomas Manning. Morgan Simpson. From Mr. Janss, James Muller. From Mr. Allen, Samantha Young.
And for my class, Kelsey Carey.
Of presenting a pretty neat award. This one, the other four were all selected by teachers. This award was actually voted on by the students or one of their peers. The Kid of Character Award, and we talked about things like respect, responsibility, integrity, all the other words that go along with that. And then at the end of the year, the students vote for one of the peers in their class that they think exhibit those qualities. So it's pretty neat because the students, you're watching each other, and so you need to keep up that good work. And I think all those words were exhibited the other day. I had a long speech ready, but Sarah took up most of my time. But when we were at Wild Rivers, 160 some odd kids around, backpacks everywhere, we're getting ready to go. Two separate kids walked up. One found $10, brought it right up, turned it in. Another found $20, brought it up, turned it in. It would have been pretty easy to have taken that. You can buy a lot of candy at Wild Rivers. They turned it in to teachers. We bought ice cream with it, but so anyway, the letter that those students will receive reads, "It has been said that character is defined as the person we are when we think no one is watching us. A person of character exhibits positive behavioral traits that cut across ethnic, cultural, and religious lines. These traits include honesty, respect, responsibility, integrity, courage, caring, justice, and politeness. A person of character has strong ethical values that distinguish right from wrong, and a strong commitment to do what is right, even when it is inconvenient or unpopular to do so. Character is moral strength. Your classmates have voted and agree that you continually demonstrate and possess the qualities of outstanding character. Congratulations on receiving the Robinson Elementary School Kid of Character Award for 2006-2007 school year." Good job, Kara and Sydney, by the way, for turning that money in. Our winners this year, from Mr. Allen's class, Brandy Lester and Hannah Green. From Mr. Jantz's class, Chloe Lustig. From Mrs. Gonzalez's class, Alec Choppett. From Mrs. Sixth class, Craig Castillo. From Mrs. McGovern's class, Carrie Weinstein. And from my class, Aubrey Pruitt.
Your granddaughter? He will be spending multiple years in first grade that year. Mrs. Lucas has the privilege and honor of reading your names as you receive your certificates. The reason for that is because I've done the awards ceremonies with you and I know how difficult your names are to pronounce. And being the good administrator that I am, whenever there's a tough job, you pawn it off on somebody.
Before I begin, I just want to thank everyone for my opportunity here at Robinson. It has been much too brief, but I have absolutely enjoyed my days here. I'm half-time here and half-time at Cielo Vista. Nicholas Armenta. Callie Katatsky. Natalie Rhodes. Daniela Goni, Mallory Roth, Chloe Lustig, Daria Bishara, Melissa Braun, Sabrina Hart, Hannah Green, Samantha Young, Brandy Lester.
Congratulations, guys.
Should I go stand up and yell, "Go Rattlers"?
One comment for you.
Like this?
Shouldn't take more than 45 minutes.
You do that and I'll do that.
Go Rattlers!
First of all, I'd like to apologize for anybody that, because I couldn't think of anything to say. Now, those of you that know me know I have no trouble coming up with things to say. Now, the reason I'm going to give you guys the same advice that I gave last year's sixth graders is because I believe it so strongly. Today's going to be my last chance to speak to you as your principal. I'm getting misty, but it's okay. I would appreciate it if you would, for one last time, listen closely to me. Okay? You're going to attend at least 2 more graduations in the next 6 years. Most of you will graduate from college as well. Commencement ceremonies usually have esteemed speakers who talk to you about following your dream, going out and make a difference in the world, things like that. While those are all great ideas, I want to give you some practical advice that you can start using immediately. This is my 21st year as a school principal. I was a teacher for 10 years before that. Counting my own schooling, after next year, I will have been in school a total of 50 years. You'd think I'd be a lot smarter by now. Of course, 39 of those years have been in elementary school, which probably explains it. I've been a dad for over 30 years. I've been a Sunday school teacher, a Little League manager, a softball coach, and a soccer coach. So I've been around, I spent most of my life, majority of my life, in the company of young people. One advantage of being around kids so long is you learn a lot of things. And I'm going to share with you one of the most important things that I've learned as a parent and by being around young people for so long. And I hope you guys will pay attention just one last time. In the next 6 years, you're going to be making many choices and many decisions. What elective should I take? Which foreign language class should I choose? Should I try out for a sports team? Be in a play? Should I play in the band? Try to make the cheer squad? While these are all important decisions, they're not the most important decision you will make. Nope, the most important decision you're going to make is your choice of friends. Choose your friends wisely, because you're going to be soon doing what they say and what they do. You're going to become just like them. Think about the person you want to become and the goals you've set, and then surround yourself with people who will help you become that person. People who bring out the best in you. Parents, I have some advice for you too. Get to know your kids' friends and their families. Talk to one another, parent to parent. Compare notes. Yeah, your kids are going to accuse you of not trusting them and not allowing them to grow up, but you can remind them that you love them too much to leave their well-being to chance. People who love someone sometimes do crazy things. And as I used to tell my own kids, being the parent of a teenager makes one a little insane. So I used to tell them, cut me some slack. You know, there's a bumper sticker that says something about insanity is hereditary, you get it from your children. Someday you guys will understand, when you're in the position that your parents are in and you have kids of your own, you'll understand why parents sometimes, you know, we all get a little bit crazy. And students, bring your friends over to meet your parents. If you don't want your parents to meet your friends, or you don't want your parents to meet your friends' parents, then you need new friends. It's that simple. You will all have many great experiences in junior high and high school. There's so much to learn and so much fun to be had. Find friends that bring out the best of you. And as you heard me say before, you can't soar like an eagle if you hang out with a bunch of turkeys. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope you think about what I've said and you have a great time this summer. Best wishes to you in junior high. I know you're all going to do just great. And I know you're almost junior high people, and you might be a little cool for this, but let me see it one more time. Here's the thing. Let me see it. May God bless each and every one of you, and best wishes for much success and happiness in the future. And thank you for everyone for coming today. The teachers would like to remind you that if you're taking
Welcome to summer. We are kicking off our summer celebration at 9:45 in the morning at the bowling alley. We're gonna teach these bowlers a little something about the ball. There's nothing fun about bowling.
Go, Jacqueline! Woo! Go, Jacqueline!
Whoa,
Go, girl!
nice.
Woo! You go, girl! Move over! Yeah!
Oh, wow! Oh, she's a ringer. Kelly's got. Oh, very interesting style.
Go, Kelly! Here's the game plan right there. Go, girl!
The finesse. Woo! The bumpers are off. Jacqueline was on fire. Nice, Kelly. We are officially entering the middle school zone. We cheer, clap, and a hug, and high five between every ball. Here comes our presidential physical fitness winner. That's how it's done? Let's see. Let's check out that score up there. We've got Jacqueline at 36, Kelly at 35, and Chloe at a solid 19 and holding.
That's a bad little girl.
Look, like Jacqueline. Oh, it's already been rescued. Somebody managed to get a gutter ball.
It went over the bumper.
A gutter ball with the bumpers. Is that bonus points?
And then, as a loudspeaker, it says, customer service of That should be extra points, Peter. You don't know how much I worked for that thing.
To all bowlers and Chloe, please be careful.